So Keir Starmer has never faced a rebellion like he's going through at the moment in Westminster. More than 100 of his MPs have turned against party lines to say they will not back the upcoming benefits reform bill that critics say could put thousands of disabled people into poverty. And here in Wales, Rhun Iorwerth says that we're more affected than other parts of the country. So Eluned, as the leader of Labour in Wales, might have to pick a side.
It seems there are now enough potential Labour rebels to stop the reforms when the welfare reform bill is voted on next week, though despite Wales being hit disproportionately hard, it appears that only a handful of Labour MPs from Wales are on that list of rebels. So, as the Labour leader in Wales, will she urge her members at Westminster to rebel, to protect disabled people in Wales and guard Welsh spending, or will she urge them to remain loyal to Keir Starmer?
I just think we've got to be very serious about this, because this is an issue that's causing concern to a lot of people in Wales. And as you know, benefit reform is not devolved to Wales, but Welsh Labour will always be the party that wants to encourage and to support people back into work. We are the Labour Party, and we're not going to apologise for that. But on the other hand, it is important that we have fairness in the system and that we protect the most vulnerable on every occasion. We have made the case very clearly to the Secretary of State responsible in terms of the impact that we think it will have on people in Wales. We have urged her to consider the case we have made, and obviously it will be up to the MPs to determine how they vote.
Eluned, before becoming the First Minister, was the Health Minister and made promises on cutting hospital waiting times, which have largely been missed. And Darren Millar, the Welsh Conservative leader, says that there's far more issues than just waiting times to combat in Wales, as a recent report from a South Wales coroner says people are dying needlessly due to issues with ambulance handovers.
Welsh coroners have repeatedly raised concerns about deaths following excessive delays with ambulance response times. They've published 25 health-related prevention of future death reports since you became First Minister in August of last year. First Minister, what action has your Welsh Government taken in response to these reports, and what urgent steps have you taken?
There has been a huge amount of work done to try and move forward with a programme of how we can speed up that response. And I know that the Health Secretary has been pressing the Welsh Ambulance Service hard and invested this week more in ambulances to support that work. We know there's more work to do, but there are examples across the whole country where things are improving.